Very often that people get to actually, and I'm going to try and do this without crying.
I know, I'm a crier too.
Get to experience their dream. And this was always a dream of mine. And to have friends and family around when you are living your dream is, I have to consider myself the luckiest person ever. And having you appreciate what it is that I do warms my heart. I do it because I do it to breathe. And people were saying, oh, you're very prolific, but this is only a quarter of what I have at home, and if you ask my husband over there, he'll tell you.
She's not lying.
There's stacks and stacks. It's because, for me, memories stick in my head. When I see a vision, if I look at your face, I can't forget your face. I will sometimes draw your face right in my head within the time that I'm looking at your face, and most people don't really know that, but that's one thing that I do. If I walk by a tree and that tree speaks to me, I have to stop and draw that tree or take a picture of it if it's too cold for me to sit there and draw it. So walking around when I'm traveling and being able to travel, I consider myself very, very fortunate. And a lot of this traveling is not that I can afford to do this. A lot of this traveling is because I had students, and those students, because I taught art history and architecture, illustration and design, those trips were trips where I could do lectures on site at these places. So again, very, very fortunate to be able to do that. But in those trips and stopping and looking at those things, they stick in my head, and I have to get them out. And I see all the people here that are here with me. I all have an experience with you, and some of those memories of places that we've been together, they warm me. They warm me. So I thank you so much for warming my heart and letting me express what my heart has to show. I also want to give a big thank you to Anne. Anne said to me, she called me up and she said, "Do you want to do a show?" And I went, because I just retired last year, and I had never even, I didn't want to dream that big, right? I never wanted to, think that I could have my own show. And thank you and your son and your wife for they set all this up and put all the food out, and they did a beautiful job. And all the staff here, all the volunteers here are so wonderful. I hope now that you've been here that you'll come back and you'll visit. There are so many wonderful, incredible artists in this area that you really need to experience what it is that they have to offer. But again, thank you. If you do purchase something, no pressure, but if you do purchase something, remember to fill out an entry form here and put it into the box, because you can win that print. And that print is actually a print of Sweden. I designed a printery and a bed and breakfast in Sweden, and this little barn is right close by that. And it's such a great memory for me. It was such a great feeling along that walk that it's actually on my business card, is that little red barn. So I thought that would be the special one to put up for people to win. But if you have any questions at all about any of these places, I could go on about started coming out, and I didn't even realize until it was done that memory is where I lived. It may not be, exactly what it was, but that's my memory as a small child. The pump was over here. The water pump was back in here because we had no running water in here. And the sink, which wasn't really a sink, it was a bucket. And right above that it said, "Thank God for dirty dishes, we have a tale to tell. While other folks go hungry, they're eating very well." In a place like this, we had that above where we were doing dishes, My mom is the most incredible woman on the planet. No, I'm not knocking any other woman that I know, but to me, my mom is the most incredible woman on the planet. And she's still alive. She's in the hospital. Actually, yesterday, all 6 of us were all together yesterday with her. But she's doing well. She's going to get out on the 11th. Yeah.
Well, Chloe was over 100. And she was still painting all the time. The other day.
And